Your channel. Hello, Teaquilters. Today is Saturday, September 16th, 2023. It is 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're here for live 2 hours and chat. So I just came in, so I need to give people a chance to come in after they receive notifications. So we're going to wait just a minute. We got Darcy here. Thank you, Darcy, for my pinned message. Hello, all quilters. Make sure you give T your thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications. Also, check out T's Facebook page. You will learn a lot from T. I did. So thank you, Darcy. I also want to remind people to answer the 3 questions when you're requesting to join the Facebook page. You're either going to be declined, or especially if I don't have time to go checking your Facebook page to see if I see anything quilting related. So please answer the 3 questions as well. And Zella is in here. Hi, Zella from Michigan. So we're just waiting for people to get into the chat. I was late today getting my notifications up that I was going live. Just was tired. So I'll open this jelly roll up while we wait. I don't know why I'm not seeing the chats in my thing. And then when I go to refresh the chats, it tells me that the chat has moved. See, chat has moved. So I'm going to have to go back out and get in again to see the chat. See? It's crazy. Francis Jackson is here. Saying hi to everyone from Michigan as well. Tiffany of Tiffany's Quilting Life is here. Hi to everyone. I am Longarm Quilting, so I am listening. Hey, Tiffany. Kevin the Quilter says, there's my friend Miss T, the reigning queen of scraps. Evening, all T quilters. Sue GSD is here. Hello, T and fellow quilters. Best group of people ever. Linda Denton saying hi, everyone. Maddie Barnum. Hello, T and everyone. Thumbs up. Sin Forrest. Hello, Miss T and everyone. Zandra saying hi, T and everyone. Nikki B. Hi, T and everyone. Ray Mahone. Hi, sis and everybody. Brenda Foley. Hi, T and friends. Sandy Agger. Good evening, all. Happy Jelly Roll Soul Day. Hi, Sandy. Thank you so much for posting the picture of you at retreat sporting tea gear. So that was really nice. You look so cute in the pink as well. Just really pretty. Dee Branson, hello T and fellow quilters. Becky Bramlett. Hello, everybody. Here's the non-quilter coming to watch and listen. Sue saying, attention, 283 days until our fearless leader T opens her 2024 retreat, the greatest ever. I haven't done a whole lot with retreat. I'm still, some people still haven't paid their August, was it August? Yeah, August payment yet. So I'm still, I haven't had a chance to send out notifications, but you haven't paid anyway. So I don't have to send them out. I'm mostly doing it as a reminder. But if you haven't paid for August payment, please get your August payments in. September is almost here. September payment will be due. If I need to hear from you, especially if you've only paid $100 deposit. I'm going to be putting your spot up for sale. I had somebody contact me asking me about retreat information. I right now don't know the dates of retreat information, but retreat is the fourth Tuesday of June 2024. It goes from Tuesday. So you arrive on Tuesday, you go home on Sunday. So that's the retreat dates. Where is retreat held? Currently, retreats are being held in St. Louis, Missouri area, metropolitan area. So it could be anywhere, but that's where it's at right now. If you want to go to retreat, you can send me, or interested in information about retreat, you can send it to me via email. Just know that retreat is almost $1,000. So if you don't have $1,000 that you can get paid in by, if you're new to the list, say by November, if I'm adding you now, then this isn't the retreat for you. I do have another retreat that's scheduled for 2025 where you're supposed to pay in $100 deposit fee. That one might be more suitable for you. It's still going to be approximately $100. I'm sorry, $1,000. We retreat for 5 nights. We also get most meals paid for, not all meals, but most meals. We get the use of the conference room 24/7. And we also have a chartered bus trip along with some other perks and things that go along with that. So $1,000 for a 5-night stay is not a lot. So that's we're under 1,000. I think if you had a single room, which I have no singles, it was close to $900, somewhere in that neighborhood. So I can't remember what the fees are right now. So currently it is under 1,000, but I'm just telling people 1,000 because I'm just rounding it up. It's not cheap to have retreats. These centers know that there's not many of them available. And so the fees for them are getting more and more expensive every year. And also, some of it is due to COVID because of how they have to do different cleaning tactics and things like that. Food is also more expensive now, which we're experiencing in our own personal lives. So when they're providing 3 meals a day for groups of people, they have to charge more as well. So things just trickle down the pipeline. Everything is cost a lot of money now. Diane McCoy is here saying hello, tea and quilters. Kevin said, my niece Hannah says, hi, Miss T. Hi, Hannah. Mona did what? Says hi, T, and everyone in chat. Sheila D, hello from Temecula, California. Brenda says, when it tells me that, I hit comments, but comments, and it is there. Oh, okay. So when I'm getting that the chat has moved, I need to just hit the comments and see if it comes back instead of hitting live chat again. Okay, thanks. Because my chat's going to go out again. Trust and believe. Dolores Felt says, hello all. Good to be here. Sheila Willis saying good evening tea and all quilters. Cynthia Shade saying hello all from Chicago. Joy Creations, hi T and everyone. Janet McCarroll saying hello T and T quilters. Betsy Layton saying hello Miss T and all T quilters. It's a beautiful night listening out in Innsbruck. So that's pretty cool. I pulled out, I'm getting ready to start long arm quilting. I got my niece quilt I need to quilt. So I was cutting batting, and then I went and cut batting for your 5 quilts, Betsy. I was like, woo! But thank you. You got your quilts measured. I just have to add a 1/2 inch, I think, to all your measurements. You put down what your quilts should finish at. So that's pretty cool. So I like that you gave me the measurement on all your quilts. So that's pretty cool. So thank you. Thank you. Manny Doulas here saying hello, T and quilters. Judy saying hello, everyone. Bonita Nance, hey, Miss T and everyone. Melody Kiefer, Hello, T and everyone. My screen jumped for a second. Rochelle Sears. Hello, Miss T and friends. Listening to you while I'm blowing glass with friends. That's cool. I wish I could do that. Well, I probably could if I went out into like Branson or something, a 5 or 6 hour ride. Jeff Galonia. Hey all, happy Saturday. T, you sound better. I am sounding better. I've been up all day, and then right when it was time for me to come live, it was like my voice started getting tired. So I also was cooking, so I was doing too much today. Packing orders, trying to, cutting batting, loading quilts. So I'm picking up 40 yards of batting and stuff like that. So I just think I overdid it today because I felt good. I felt better yesterday. Also, yesterday I had my sister-in-law's funeral to attend. So it was a sad day, but it was also a beautiful day. You always try to see the positive side of things that's going on. She hadn't been doing her best. She wasn't at her 100% for a lot of years. So, you try to look at it from the more positive side of things. Bonita Sue says she got you covered for Diet Coke. Because I know Bonita ain't reading these chats. She working. Bonita is a busy girl. Thank you, Betsy. She says she's giving me the retreat dates. It's July 24th through the 30th. So I don't see what's over in this chat. I'm always behind what's going on. But I do appreciate you giving me the dates for people because you ask me, I don't know. I just know where I'm supposed to be when the time shows up. When the time comes, that's when I'm there. I don't tend to plan my life out. My mother and them drive me nuts. They'll call me today asking me what am I bringing for Thanksgiving or Christmas or something. And I'm like, I don't know. They are too funny. Melena Montoya says, hello, T. Happy Saturday. Vivian Calvey saying hi, T, and everyone. Remo JS, good evening, Miss T and Quilters. Please thumbs up and show your love and support to the educators. Thank you. Remo Shrivia Henderson saying hi, T and everyone. Guess who Nancy is here? Says finally got to chat. Hey, y'all. Guess who Nancy says prayers for the family, keeping your family in prayers. Yes, thank you. I mentioned it on my Facebook page, but I just didn't go into it in the last couple of chats that I've been in here. We had, like I said, when my niece got married, it was a lot of things that happened. There was a lot of ups and downs for that whole entire next week. That whole next week, it was just different things going on. And I'm just trying to stay positive, hoping nothing else happens, But I did just post something on my Facebook page just because I wanted to remember her. Didn't want to completely just ignore that she had passed. No one else passed, but other things happened. Sorry for your loss. I understand. My husband passed away July 1st. We put him down military rest on September 7th. Hope you and the family are taking it one day at a time. Yes. And it's just always difficult when you got it's not difficult, but it just seems weird when you got somebody that she just loved everybody that she met, and it's like, why do stuff like that always happen to good people? So yes, she is, Darcy. She actually is in a much better place. Yes. Thank you, Bonita. What you going to do with that jelly roll? I'm going to sew it. I'm giving y'all to about 8:20 for me to read chats, and then I'm going to start sewing. So I got 8:14 now. I'm hoping I don't have that long to read. Leetta Bryant is here saying hi, T and Teaquilts. Donna Bright says, thank you for sharing your colorful work with us. Thank you, Donna. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you putting a comment in. First time seeing your name. Right. Bonita says, I am still working on my friend's quilt. Right. I knew you was working, girl. I said, she ain't going to see Sue comment because I don't normally read comments from one quilter to the next. So, but I said, I better read this one because I already know my friend Bonita, she busy. So, Sue says, this is the best part of my week. Sorry to hear about your loss from Betsy. Yeah. So just thank everybody. I just appreciate that. You know, the pros and cons of being born, I guess. It doesn't make it any easier because we miss the people when they leave this earth. So what am I going to do with this jelly roll? This jelly roll is called The Wordsmith by Janet Clare of Moda. So this is the jelly roll here. And I'm going to sew it. And who was that asked me what was I'm trying to call your name, or who asked me what was I going to do with that jelly roll? I can't find it. It's so hard for me to find stuff once I've seen it in here. That was Brenda. Okay. We got Joe Carmel in here saying, hey, Miss T and T Quilters. Lizette Zaya saying, hey there. No, I was just trying to call your name, Brenda. Yeah, I saw Joe Carmel's beach towel too, Betsy. I saw that too. So we're just going to open this up. I was trying to let you see some of the colors. It was just easier for me to show them. It's kind of like a navy. It looks kind of black on here. I took the paper off so you could see it. Now they coming apart because I took the but it's navy, a lot of white, and then this type of green, and then this chartreuse type green. So I'm just gonna sew the jelly roll race. Oh Lord. I hate jelly rolls with that. They cause all the mess with the fuzz on the end. So we're just gonna sew jelly roll today. That's what we're gonna do since it's jelly roll day. Thank you, Brenda. She says pretty. I like that. So I'm just going to, this is going to be a hot mess because I already feel like this is on the wrong side. And you ever not want to move stuff just because it's making a mess? It's easier to clean up over here. I'm not even going to change the order. I'm just going to sew a jelly roll race. That's what we're going to do. I'm not going to cut any salvages or anything like that. I'm just going to roll with the flow. I do want to just back stitch because I'm at the beginning of stitching on this first one. And that's what we're doing here. We're doing a jelly roll. I'm going to see if I can get it done, you know, because I chat with y'all and see if I can get it done. Should I mix these up? Or should I just let them go how they come out the package? Let's just let it go. I'll probably have even more mess. My fan was on low. That will never work. um, Greenland Quilter says hello at Teaquilts, and everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the chat. So we're gonna see if we can do a jelly roll race. And y'all already know I don't sew fast, so this is gonna be really interesting. Now this is the same fabric as that one, so we'll put something in the middle. Put something else in the middle. Well, I can put it back now. I didn't feel like cutting Wensleydale's, so I was like, it's jelly roll day. I'll just sew on a jelly roll. And I thought I was gonna, get a whole pattern and all of that, but I was busy doing other stuff. And then I look up, it's time to go live. So, it'd be like that sometimes. Oh, Sharivia said, change them around. It's too late. It's too late now. I've already got those sold. I'm sorry. I think if T wants to get that whole thing done, she might have to check comments a little less. That's Darcy, right? You are so correct. How many inches are you supposed to cut the first piece? Like, I think it's 18. Betsy's saying 12. I think it's 18. It could be anything you want. You cut off 18 piece on the first strip so that it doesn't line right back up. That's the exact same fabric. Uh-oh. Brenda told me to, no, Shrivia told me to mix it up. It's too late. Tracy Strobel says, I have all my fabrics starched and ready to go and had my twin granddaughters for the last 12 days. They will be 5 next week. So I finally got into my sewing room and meltdown happened. Throw it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't even plan on doing, I don't have any use for this. I'm just sewing it. I got 2,000 jelly rolls in this house. Oh my goodness. Jason says, I've been doing hair all day today and haven't a moment to sew a stitch. OMG. Were you grooming your dogs or something? Mary Chu says, hello, Miss T and Quilters. Not much of a quilter, but enjoy your lessons very much. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. May from New Jersey. Hello, May. Welcome to the channel. That's your first time commenting that I can remember. I try to remember who's been in or not. Sometimes I'll say that to people 3 or 4 times before they're really not new anymore. He said, now I was doing highlights on my niece and sister. Oh, okay. That's cool that they trust you to do that. Cool. You must have a second calling. And Sue told me, I've been doing hair all day and she got the dogs down there. I know. That's what I thought he was doing. He working for real, for real. You know, you sew all of a jelly roll together, it ends up being, what is it? Over 1,600 yards. 1,600 inches of material. Nice thing about this, you don't have to worry about seam allowances and all that other kind of stuff. I got this 2 coming up again, so I may as well put one in here now. Whoops. I got this stuff all over my black shirt. I wasn't even thinking about that. I would have opened it up earlier. I was trying to open it on the live and forgot all about, this is one of the reasons I don't like jelly rolls. I want to get my cousin's quilt quilted tomorrow, hopefully. At least I can get it started. I don't know. It might wear me out again. But I can at least get it started. And go from there. Jason says, I used to do hair in a previous life. Yeah. Kathleen Champ. Oh, she's talking to somebody else. I guess. She says, Katie. Yeah. No sewing for me today. Hopefully tomorrow. That's from Betsy. I don't know if I missed some comments. Diane says, T, do you recommend starch on jelly rolls? I almost, because although it's already pre-cut and people really iron instead of pressing, I just leave my jelly rolls alone. I just start sewing with them and I just press the completed thing afterwards. And it's also because it could draw up when it's wet as well. So I just go with it on certain things. I just have to let it go. And the jelly roll race, for sure, it's not that serious of a quilt for me. I do know that other quilters do press their jelly rolls and all of that. I don't have the time nor patience for that. Don't have the time nor patience. I just go with them because I don't want them to shrink. And who was that? Okay. Who asked me that? That was Diane. Hi, Deborah Quilts. Welcome back, girl. It's been a while. Oh, Kathleen says you were busy when I said hello. Hi, Kathleen. Oh, Kathleen's telling me that her and Katie go back to crocheting days. Yes. Yeah. No, I try not to read, like when comments are put with a person's name, I try to skip those because I figure they're not talking to me. So that's what happened. I didn't even know you were in here. So when I saw your name, I thought, oh, she's saying hi. Hey, Carla Ford, she's in here. Diane 57 is in here. I just got an ad. Have you all been getting ads? I must have did something wrong. YouTube got so much stuff when I go to my desktop. They got so much stuff on there. I don't know what I'm punching. I must have hit the wrong button when they asked me about some ads, though. Tiffany says we now have ads on lives now, T. Okay. Unless I guess you pay for YouTube premium, I guess. I must have done something. I don't read every email that YouTube sends to me. My husband up here talking about I got an ad too. Oh my. We'll see how that was at 8:30. So we'll see if the next one comes at 9 or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. And let me go back and read what was up before Tiffany, because I did just read Tiffany's thing. Diane says she's working on a jelly roll quilt. I've been doing the PMQ since 2018. Do you sew it straight or at a 45 degree? If I wasn't sitting here in front of you all with the time constraints, I would have sewn this all with a 45 degree, but I'm sewing them straight today because of time. As Darcy said, I'm going to have to not read any chats if I plan on getting this done. But, you know, it's okay if I don't. I'm sewing straight and I'm not even cutting off salvages or anything. So, because when I sew them diagonally, when I go to trim them, it normally takes care of my salvage pieces coming off. We just gonna roll with the flow today. Ooh, this is a big salvage. We'll slide it down just a little bit. I like the colors on this. Motor blockhead number 6. Yes, recovering from broken foot, fractured rib, still no weight bearing and rest. So you have to change it in analytics. Okay. Yes on ads. No, but I saw that. This is the first time I've ever seen an ad. Ginger Nakaza says yes to the ad. Carla Ford says, T, I need to order my pattern for the January sew along. Okay. I'll get you. I should have brought one in here. Maybe I'll take a break and go get it. I keep forgetting to bring it in here. It's called Dresden Village. I need to see how many more patterns I have. And then I'll just charge a certain fee for those that got their pattern from me, and a different fee for those that got their pattern somewhere else. Um, Oh, okay. Tiffany says you just only need to change it if you want, because they're skippable ads, so it's no biggie. Okay. I think what they're trying to do is, because like being on a live chat for like 2 hours or more, I think Tiffany be on them sometimes longer than that. I think they take up a lot of time, and there is no ads at all, no option for ads doing lives previously, I guess. And all I do is live. So I really don't make money on YouTube because I don't have the possibility for ads until my stuff uploads. So I can understand why people are wanting the ads. It makes sense. Okay, I got this one here. I may as well put it up here first because it's a coming. The one that I tend to have two of the solid pieces. So we don't want to put those together. So we just gonna see how this. I have never just picked a jelly roll up and sold it. So this is when you're like not really invested as much. We shall see what it looks like. I kind of think I think the reason why I didn't mind doing it because I kind of like having a lot of light spots. So we'll see what happens. See if any of these light spots match back up with the, like this light batch match up with this light batch down there. Would be a good thing for me. And I like experimenting sometimes. I don't know if I would do this if I was like really serious. I probably would have done it a little bit different, but I feel like I got all these little flyaways all over my face. All right. The dang on commercial just kicked me out and took my text, laughing out loud. Goodness gracious. Becky says, I think all channels are having ads, whether they're monetized or not. Jeff saying sorry, he got booted after he said hello. Miss T, what is that purple thing to the left of you on your desk? This is my, I use those containers for drawings. Trash is what people mostly use it for, but I've been using it more for drawings. So now I'm just clipping from in between. And we're going to have one big mess when I let this thing go. I'm not even going to try to keep the ends from being twisted. We just going to sew what I can and try to unravel it as we go. I know better, but I'm not going to do it. We're going to see what's going to happen. I like to do stuff so y'all know what not to do. That's part of teaching too. Don't do what I do. I haven't done a Jelly Roll Race quilt since it first came out. And we did it at a quilt retreat. It was 8 of us, I think, and we all did it. We did a test to see. I think Deborah Quilts won it in like 45 minutes or something. She was sewing, wasn't even talking. We talking, having a good time. She was like, "Oh, it's a race, okay." She was not playing with us. I was like, 45 minutes. She put that pedal to the metal. And I think then I was doing 45 degree. I think Deborah did them straight. But I just decided I don't think I've ever done them straight. So that's kind of what I'm going to do here. Okay. So I don't even remember starting with a light. See? And I got lights here. So now we just we got all 40, I think, Jelly Rolls was in here. Let's see. Sometimes they have 42. It doesn't state it. Just says 2.5-inch strips made in Japan. Don't even tell you the total. Maybe it's on my paper. Nope. Nope. Just the price. When they first came out, they were 40 bucks. Around there. I don't even know what they cost now. I don't buy anything unless it's on sale. Oh, Tiffany said she did a jelly roll today. Made a mess all over with the pinking. Yep. Girl, I don't shook it out over here. I was trying to keep it over here, but I had to put the strips over here to get them. Because of all the stuff that was accumulating, I couldn't accumulate them right on top of the strips. And what? Let me go back a little bit. Okay. Do you have different shades of browns? I'm going to do African green quilt. Are you talking about the skin tone or the African queen? I did look and I just forgot to email you back, Minnie. I don't have it. I thought I might have had one more. I must have sold it and didn't know I had. I'm sorry. Oh, y'all know what I did? I forgot to cut the 18 inches off. Okay. As you sow, so shall you rip, right? All right. Just a doofus. Goodness gracious. And it wasn't until I got all the way down to the seam allowance. I'm like, we're not trying to match anything up. Goodness gracious. I'm going to try 18 inches. I can't remember if it's 12 or 18. Betsy says 12. I thought it was 18. Oh my goodness. We starting out really good, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my. All right, let's see. I still got like, issues with my cold and stuff. Let me get this opened up. I think I'm at the wrong angle to be trying to do this. I'm always trying to rip down the thing. I have to look over my glasses, so let me just take them off. Don't cut. You got to cut off 18 inches. Let me see. I'm going to skip comments. Jeff saying you could have been on the last strip. No, because I need to do it at the beginning because it's all connected. So I got both ends in my hand. If I don't do one of them now, you can't do it later. It's going to be even bigger mess. This is too funny. Yeah, somebody positive thinking. I'm not even upset. I mean, this is all a learning experience because, I keep telling you all, it's not as easy as you think to sit here in front of a camera, talk to people. I don't have anyone reading the comments to me. So yeah, I'm doing it all. So it's more than a notion to do all of this. I don't know how far I got down before I realized I got about 5 more inches. Before I realized, girl, what in the world are you doing? You are cray. It's like we are not trying to match up a darn thing. That defeat the whole purpose. All right, thank you to the blades for letting me get through that mess quicker than a seam ripper. At Teaquilts, is your jelly roll regular cotton or is it batiks? It's just regular cotton. Okay. Now, this thing is 14 inches. 15, 16, 17, 18 right here. Just an approximate. Cut this. Put that up there. Okay. I don't understand now why. Okay. I don't even understand why one side of this thing it's on the other side now. I don't understand. So I know we got twisted up already. Now I'm sewing one end to the piece that I didn't sew to the first time. Crazy. But keep going. Just do it. We've already twisted. I bought my jelly rolls from Missouri Star Daily Deals a few years ago, $18 or $20 a pop. At least you didn't get that far. That was Jason. Okay, I couldn't remember who that was. Jeff says it could have been final strip. I read somewhere to use a link brush and clean both sides of the jelly roll to a lint brush and clean both sides to eliminate the lint. Google says 18 inches. Thank you. I did approximately 18 inches. I did not go for a precise measurement. Thank you, Betsy. Brenda says Teresa takes her jelly rolls outside, give them a good shake. Yeah. Like I said, your girl wasn't prepared. And I was trying to like open the jelly roll on camera. You know how it is. And forgot all about that because I haven't used a jelly roll like this in so long. The last jelly rolls I used were either straight or they were batiks. And I'm not worried about the seams. I'm just going to sew them down as I come to them. Not going to worry about that. I normally have a good memory for remembering stuff like, like that 18 number. So what time is it now? 8:49. Okay. I ain't going to be able to have you all up here too long because it's going to get big. Good night, Vivian. Kevin says giving babies baths to see G-Ma and G-Pa tomorrow and visiting with my niece here. So yeah, What Kevin ain't telling you is his birthday is coming up. So they're celebrating his birthday tomorrow. So y'all tell Kevin happy birthday, because when he see his birthday is Monday, so it'll be over on Wednesday. I'm gonna take him out to lunch. Fatten him up a bit. Let's get some more of this, because it's like pulling, which means, yeah, I got stuff in the wrong spot. All right. I don't even know how many times I have to cut and sew this. I can't remember. I'll know when the size get there. And Jason telling Kevin, make sure you take a bath too. I use my car vacuum cleaner to vacuum the jelly rolls. That's from Sheila. Another good tip. Sue Allen says, hi, T and T Quilters. Hope all is well. Hello, hello. Maritza's Yarn and Craft is here saying holla. Claudette Bettis is here saying hi, T and everyone. Let me go back. A lot of people are saying happy birthday to Kevin. Thank you. And Kevin says thank you too. I got stuff in my mouth. This is gonna be, I'm gonna be known as the gross quilter now. Licking my shirt. I don't want to put my hand in my mouth. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Making sure I didn't run out of thread or something. It was bunching up. My daughter must forget that she forgets all the time that it's Saturday night. She called me when I was talking to you guys, and now she texting me. She just forgets that it's Saturday and I'm busy on Saturday. I was texting with her earlier today, so before I came live. Let's just get some more of this, pull it up. I'm probably gonna run out of thread. And if I do, I'm just gonna use one of my color spools that I just used from bag making and just put that in. It doesn't matter what color thread I'm using on this. We shall see. People still saying happy birthday. I hope I haven't missed anything. Thank you guys for telling my friend happy birthday. Oh, Lord. This stuff is everywhere. Goodness gracious. And I got a never-ending train down here on the floor. I don't even think I'm a quarter of a way through, it looks like. Just keep going. Keep going. Got the seam on the bottom. I don't want to turn it back the other way. Yeah, I got Rose, Miss Remo JS is in here. She is quiet tonight. She must be sewing. This is a long seam. Over 800 inches. Just depends on the length of your jelly roll strips. Okay, she's working on her murder mystery, The Vikings. Okay, thank you, Remo. I knew she was doing something. I said she's too quiet. The first one is the longest. You got that right. Yeah, this is what I love. This is one thing I love. Like when I'm doing pieces and you start out with 600 pieces and you need half square triangles and then they go to 300 pieces. I like piece reduction. I love it. It's my favorite thing to see my pieces get less and less. So yes. Whoops. I'm gonna go dust my face when I'm finished. Woo wee. Darcy says, I did a jelly roll drag race where you sew 5 or 6 inch piece. Yeah, in between. There's so many different ways that you could do that. But since I did not have this planned, like I said, I did this like 30 minutes before it was time for me to come in here. I was actually cooking dinner at up to 7, and then I had to eat and find a jelly roll, because then I started looking for a jelly roll, and I didn't want to use this jelly roll and I didn't want to use that jelly roll, and I'm like, girl, I went back to the first jelly roll. I said, use the jelly roll. It's like, what is wrong with me that when it's time to sew, it's like, I don't want to do that. It's like, yes, you can do that. It's okay. You got plenty other jelly rolls. Yes, you might like something. I just like the different color with the Navy blue and the 2 different greens. I like that. Like, you don't have anything special you're gonna do with that jelly roll. Just use it. Uh-oh, Jeff says he got hit with the ad. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. So that was, thank you, Jeff. So it's a half hour. I must have hit something and set it at a half hour. Sometimes I was doing all this stuff at the last minute. I was not paying attention. I was just clicking drop down boxes when they occurred. I tried to ignore it. I remember that, and it wouldn't let me skip that page. Ignore the ads box altogether. I always get mixed up on trying to make it so that only members can comment. I screw that up sometimes. Oh my goodness. It's still sitting on the floor after 3 long reaches, which is about 3 yards because I got long arms. So I still got a long way to go. Woo-wee. Thank goodness Jeff said, no, Jason said, this will be my longest scene. Couldn't remember who said it. Got both of them talking to me about it. Remo say, come on, everyone, thumbs up. No lurking. Show your love for an awesome, phenomenal teacher. T of Teaquilts. Oh my God. She don't got a recruiter. Oh, that's funny. Is anyone who hasn't given T her thumbs up? Make sure you hit it. That's from Darcy. Thank you, Darcy. They all got to be subscribed now to chat in the comments. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel so you too can chat with us. Oh my goodness. This is the never-ending grow here. The great thing is that it reduces in size by half every time. So I think we do like 4 cuts maybe. End up about 40 inches wide or so. All right. Sheila says, I've been looking for the Jolly Roll race with a star pattern. Diane says, good night, all. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. I paid my rent. Thank you. Good night, Diane. A lot of people reminding people to hit the thumbs up. Sharivia, C Joy. Oops. It naturally came this way. Why am I pushing it the other way? I don't know why I wore black today. I didn't think that out either. Woo wee. Hey Pat Boo, says hi tea and quilters. Trying to come up with a border for his friendship chisel. That's Jeff. Patrice Lane is reminding people hit the thumbs up too. And tumbling glasses from Jeff. Tumbling. You mean tumblers? I don't know what tumbling glasses are. Oh, the white matched up again. That's what I kind of wanted, was some white spots. So that's good. I'm hoping I'm not at the bottom. I had to look down and make sure, but we made sure that a long time ago, right? It wasn't lifted off the floor yet. So yeah, I got another spaces that have the lights mixing up. So that's good. That's kind of what I wanted. Oops, sorry. I think I'm hitting my mic every now and then from pulling back. Sorry, guys. I forget I have it on sometimes. Okay. Uh-oh, this is the same fabric touching. I don't even know how that happened. They must have had the same fabric in two different colorway spots. It is what it is at this point, right? Because there's no way it could touch if it was right in a row. Because I made sure I separated them, and I haven't even done the first. This is my first time sewing, so it should not have been. So all I can think is they had separated one because of the different colors in it. Goodness gracious, I've been sewing this thing 15 minutes. Goodness gracious. I told y'all I don't sew fast. And I got I got my Bernina pedal to the metal. I know I got faster sewing machines, but hey, I have to line up the edges still. So somewhat. I'm trying to get it done. I don't think we're gonna make it. I might have to do one of those tomorrow. I have 6 jelly rolls, and one of those that is smaller, only 20 strips. Oh, that'd be cool to put 2 of them together. Put a small one with a big one, it'll make a bigger quilt. Hourglass. Okay, because I'm like, he talking about a tumbler glass. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Yo, Patty G. Hello, T. Quilts. I see you're honoring National Jelly Roll Day. Yes. The easiest way possible is via a jelly roll race quilt. Although I'm not racing with anybody, though. right. Good night, Jeff. Good night. Good night. I still got a video I need to make. I've been so sick I haven't made a video I need to make. I didn't want to be up there looking, like I'm about to pass out, can't breathe. Woo! So, I ran out of thread or something. It didn't tell me. I'm not out of thread on the big spool. So, I'm pressing it and it's not coming out. Okay. I wasn't looking up there, but normally it'll stop. It's right at the end. So it just broke because it was wrapped around a little bit. I'm just gonna pop this in here to temporarily hold it. I'll do this green instead of blue. Ta-da! All right, one bobbin down. That's why I'm always looking. Normally this machine don't let me sew when I run out of thread, but it broke and the bobbin wasn't ready to let me know it was out. So good thing I'm looking. I saw some weird bunching up in the back. My piece don't vibrate it off the board. We cannot use one cut piece on the Wensleydale, okay? It's serious stuff over here. When you cut with a templates, we do not lose one piece, okay? I want to get some of this. Oh my goodness, I see the light. See how much of this I got mixed up here. Just one little tangle, so it's not bad at all. I can go ahead and cut that. Okay. Yay, I see the light. The end has got to come at some point, right? T, you are who to listen to. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I do know. Sometimes I talk to myself and I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Ugh. You got lots of stuff. Almost to the end, though. It lifted off the floor. Goodness gracious. I used 4 strips today for binding on a design board. That was my limit. That was from Patty. Oh my goodness. Okay. me do this. Get the mic again. Sorry, guys. I made a Thanksgiving table topper for my niece since she has had the family over for Thanksgiving. I will put a picture in Teaquilts' Facebook page if you want to see it. Awesome. That's from Darcy. Darcy is a busy person. She getting stuff done. She's been posting very nice projects over there. Yay! Yay! All right. One down. 2,000 more to go. Uh-oh. It's got the retry button for me. Trying to make it so it won't be too twisted at the end. That's the only reason I'm rolling back. Hopefully, we'll see. If it's more than 2 twists, it's a pain in the butt. 1 twist is enough. We'll see. So we only have 400 inches now. No, it's not. It's 800. It's not. It's over 800. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Woo wee. Okay, so we got to open this stuff up. Take a little longer to do that. But we will not take the time to press. I'm one of those people that when I did my jelly roll races, I would press in between because, you know, I got to keep my stuff nice and neat. It's like, I don't have time for that tonight. I should have opened it up, is what I should have done, but I did not. So I can only work with about 10 inches at a time. So I've never been in this predicament before where I haven't pressed. Betsy saying yes, please, to Darcy about putting in the information in the Teaquilts group. You have really good projects. I like seeing them. It's all over my chair. Are you all busy working? There's not hardly any chatting going on. So now we're at 800 inches instead of 16 or over 800 because I didn't multiply it by 42 inches. I just did 40 to make my math easy. Kevin says, nighty night, Miss T and all. Teaquilters. Good night, Kevin. Thank you. Enjoy your birthday celebration with your family tomorrow. Bye, Hannah. Okay. Laughing out loud. She just screamed. Bye from her bathroom. She thought I forgot. All right. Trying to make sure all my seam allowances stay going the same direction that I sent them through the first time. So Dee Dee Hansen here from Michigan. Was going to bed, but since you are sewing, I will just sew. All right. That's another busy lady. Get stuff done quick. Okay. Let me pull this out on the bottom. Woo wee boy. This is gonna be an epic fail. I tried. I'm not gonna make it by 10, that's for sure. I wanna get some of these pieces up together. Get them together in pairs because they keep dragging and pulling because they're not at the same spot. All right. Just did a good chunk of it to get it straight. Well, T and lovely people, I gotta go. Ready for bed. It's been 24 hours and I'm pooped. That's from Kathleen. So good night, Kathleen. Sending hugs to everybody. Hi, TN everyone from June Hanson. Hey, June, welcome to the chat. Dee Dee says, how big will this thing you are making be at the end? I don't know, something 40 inches wide, something like that. I don't know. It don't, whatever size it is, because you don't really cut anything. So whatever size, your jelly roll strip sometimes depends on how much of the selvage you're taking off, how long your strips are to start. But it should be at least 40 inches wide. It should be a little bit more than that, but we'll see. And it can be squared up to use as the center of another quilt, so you don't have to worry about what size it is. Ooh wee, I got more of this light coming together, so I like that. Yes. When I see some of that light hit the light, gives it a little breathing room. I did really like this back water because of all the light pieces in it. You don't normally get a whole lot of light fabrics in jelly rolls. So doo-doo-doo-doo. Kathleen's giving me some inspiration to keep going. Thank you before she pops out of here. Thank you so much. Sharon Lewis is in here saying hi, tea and quilters. I'm not seeing all the chat, guys. I'm just doing every now and then when I look up. When do I will start timer on my phone and see how long it takes me. Right. Without having to, do chats and record yourself. Right. I'm hoping it goes a lot faster than this. Although that first, no, I had 1600, so that was 800. This should be 400 inches. Yeah. So this should be 400. We'll see. I had 1600. Yeah, 1600, and I did half. That was 1600. I'm doing half again. This is 800. So I had 1600, folded it in half, had 800. Folded 800 in half. This should be 400. I'm right. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm not good with my math. Should be 400. I'm taking a break off the long arm. That's Tiffany. I'm just gonna get mine going. I didn't want to start right before it was time for me to come live, so I got it set up, ready to go though. My cousin's gonna be surprised when she gets it, because I did tell her that I had the top done, that I was working on my niece quilts though. So she know I got the top done. So now I just gotta finish it. I gotta make binding for it too. So I might do the binding in here with you guys. Good night, Sue. Hope your day at work tomorrow goes pleasant. Okay. Got some of this navy touching itself. Which means we're coming to the end, thank goodness. So now we got 4 jelly roll strips sewn together almost. So it's getting shorter. Oh, I hope we don't have a tangled mess at the end. I'm only trying to work with so much of it at a time now. I don't want to know ahead of time if I got a mess at the bottom. All right. If you have a mess at the bottom, that means you're losing inches when you go to put the next 2 pieces together. If you have to cut, if it's so twisted you can't get a good cut. Tiffany says it's times like this that she wish she had robotics. Girl, you can get you some robotics too. You can get you some Quilt Easy, girl. I'm going to be in their booth in Houston, working for them most of the quilt show. I did tell them I got to do some recording, you know. That's what I go to Houston for. I don't go to Houston to work. I go to Houston to, you know, so I can have a good time. See quilts. Buy some stuff that I don't need. All right, I'm still getting this stuff popping to my nose. All right. Let me see how much more we got after I stop here. All right. Oh, it's in my lap. Okay. It's in the lap. How bad is it? It's bad. All right. Let's see. Ugh. We'll just go ahead and sew. I was going to try to see if I could use the length to my advantage, but if it's twisted, it's just twisted. Ugh. We'll get down as close as we can. T, are you gonna go to QuiltCon in February in North Carolina? I will be there. I haven't decided. I went to the one in Atlanta. I had a good time. I'm trying to figure out how you get to North Carolina. Or you driving and flying? Because Tiffany don't leave her city. But that's cool. I don't think so because I got a Hawaii trip in January. That's 18 days. And then I have my Quilt Guild has their retreat. So I'm not really sure. Okay, guys, we finna have a mess because it's now time for me to cut, and it's like twisted 2 or 3 times. So, ugh. I'm just gonna pull it and cut. I don't care. I was trying to only get 2 twists. I got 3. So I don't know because of spending so much money. That was going to be another major expense. Yep, it looks real pretty on the end. Woo wee! She says, I'm flying for the first time ever. Wow. Girl. It should be okay, but you know. Ugh. Ugh. And now I messed up these pieces. Come on. Let me just pull this back. Okay. So that I don't chop off a whole lot, I'm going to see if I can just fold this in half and do this. It still ain't going to probably work. It's not as much to deal with now. I'm trying to get to the end without getting it too twisted, because I had to really cut that one. And it's all curved up. Oh, God. So it's not that much now. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut. I'm probably going to lose some anyway, but hey, I'm going to cut right here. All right. Go back and start on the other end like I didn't cut it. Ooh wee. Ooh wee, honey child. All right. Ready for these two. I'm trying to pull it up. Like I said, you're going to square it up anyway at the end before you sew it. I would. Either if I don't put any borders on it, I just go ahead and quilt it. But if I'm going to put borders on it, then I would square it up before I put the borders on. Smoky here again in North Carolina is killing her sinuses. Wow. It seemed like it comes and goes. I know it was bad up in Vancouver again a few weeks ago. Ugh. They're getting heavier hanging on the floor, just 4 strips. Katie says, I don't mind taking off. It's the landing I don't like. Okay. On flying. I don't really have a problem with it being in the back of the plane, but if I was a pilot, like up in the front or just sitting up in the front of a plane or a small plane, I think it would be totally different. Sitting in the back where I'm not getting a bird's eye view from the front, I'm okay. I don't see the nose touch down. If I was in a small plane going on some scenic ride, it probably would be a different story. Yay, it's going faster now. I'm not sure. I think we're at 200. So it might be 50 inches wide instead of 40. Something. Paula S is here. Hey, Paula says, good evening, T and Teaquilt friends. Very late coming in, but wanted to check in. Yes, thank you. Mm. It's just getting heavy. All the seams and I got 4 strips together now going into 8. So it's only going to get heavier next time. They're heavier and they're all twisted. All right. Tiffany's back quilting. It's been bad in Iowa at times. She's talking about the smoke. That's June. I love the helicopter flights though. That's from Katie. I don't remember if I've ever been on a helicopter. I don't think so. I don't think so. I've flown a lot, but I don't think I've ever been in a helicopter. I think the only time I probably would be in a helicopter is medical. I guess like some places you go visit, they do have like scenic tours with helicopters. I guess I could do one of those to see how it feels. At least they just go straight down and land. They're not like angling down at the ground to land. So shouldn't be too bad. Sue Allen is saying, I don't know what she's saying, but she say, see you Wednesday. Good night, Sue. Thank you. I think she's trying to leave, but the text board ain't cooperating. All right, nothing's on the floor. Well, it is, but not much. I couldn't even see it. It's all up under my chair. It's right about ready to lift off. So, all right. Phyllis G says, hi, 10 everyone. Love the calm colors of the jelly roll. Hey, Phyllis, welcome and thank you. See how it's so heavy that it's not bunching up here anymore? It's because it's like tired. It's tired. It's heavy. It's like I'm just gonna flop now. It wouldn't even first time or two. It was sitting up here in front of the machine. I had to move it out. It's super heavy. Pat says flew in a very small plane, bumpiest ride ever. Yeah, I don't see that being, fun. Talk about regular turbulence on a plane. That would be horrible. I used to work with a man on my job. He was flying was his hobby, and he had a plane. He had flight simulators and everything else. Oh wow. Katie saying she has to fly in a helicopter just to leave the town she lives in. Wow, wow. Bonita Sue said, have a good night, everyone. in text abbreviations. Okay. I didn't know what that was, but I figured she was leaving. All right. We're down here at the bottom where I've got 1.5 inches or so short, okay? That's not supposed to happen. All right. Cut, please. All right. One more time. Well, more than one. Probably two. Two more. Bring this up. Getting some green on this end now. Okay. I think we only got 2 more turns to go. This is going to be 16 together. It's going to get a little messy over here. I won't be able to read as many comments. Can't wait to see the finished colors. Yes. Mm. Kevin had to leave early. He's got to get up. His parents live a good distance. His parents is further away than I am from him. So Kevin has to get up early. He's got to get there so he can go to church. It's his birthday. They celebrate. They do all day celebration. It's really nice. So they start out with church. I believe I saw a pattern similar to this. I'll have to go back to the beginning and see. It's just sewing. It's just a jelly roll race. I didn't do anything special to it because I was trying to get it done while I'm chatting with you guys, trying to see if I could chat and get it done in 2 hours. I had to rip right out the gate. Forgot to cut the 18-inch piece off. I was on a roll. A jelly roll. Making a jelly roll mess. All right. I think I only got one more time. I'm thinking, but we'll see. We'll see how many more. I think I only got one more to do after this one. So we're going to get it done. Jim Bennett here says, hello, have been watching you on TV. Stopping in to say hi. Thank you. Hi, Jim. Yeah, that's my downfall is I sit there and watch YouTube on my televisions on Roku and you can't comment. But I see now they can allow you to shop. They got a shop button up there. I've never hit it, so I don't know if it actually works or not. But I see some channels have a shop button up there. I'm not even trying to hit that while I'm watching videos. And you would think we should be able to comment on Roku because we have keyboards to put in our passwords and stuff. So for other, different parts of things, for different things you can subscribe to. So the capability is there. I'm almost getting there. I didn't even have faith in myself when I started ripping. I can't wait to see how the colors look because I didn't rearrange them at all. So this will be interesting. Okay. Sharifi has tried to get me to mix them up. It was too late. I'd already started. I like experimenting too, though. Let's see what we got here. Cut this apart. And I think it's just one more seam. Ooh-wee. All right. Oops. See, one last time. And so we got 16 strips. Now we'll have 32 going together. Last time. This is what I have now. I'm gonna pull it down. It's got to be squared up because I had it twisted and lost a good chunk. So all right. Woohoo! I feel like I'm losing my seat. Been sitting here so long doing this. Yay, got it done. You only got 7 minutes left. Go, go, go. That's from Darcy. I had 20 minutes when I did the previous strip, and it was longer. So I'm hoping I can make it. And I even read the comments. I did at least 20 minutes of reading comments too. So at the beginning, and I stopped and read comments all throughout the sewing. May not have read every last one. Oh, we're here already. We're done. That's a dunner. So we got, in the end, I think we ended up with 32 strips, like 32 columns up here. I'm just gonna get this piece where I'm gonna be ending open, and then I'll clip the rest. We're done. Yay! All right, just got to cut it. So we can open it up. Yay! It's a pretty good size. Ugh. This is it. It's really pretty. I like it. I like the colors anyway. And I know you can't see a whole lot of this. I'll try to take a picture on my deck or something. Just lay it on the deck. Take a picture and I'll put it in the Facebook group tomorrow. But I made it. I made it. I made it. Brenda said I would subtract the seam ripping time, laughing out loud. Well, guess what? I have been keeping names of people that said the whole phrase jelly roll, and I'm going to put your name into a drawing right now, and somebody is going to win this. I'm mailing it off. Just like that. So I'm going to put your name in, see who won. And you don't have to be here. I know some people went to bed, but I can't do a drawing and make it fair if I tell you before I start how to get in it. And so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody I'm missing. I got Brenda. Oh, it's the person who doesn't want to win anything. All right. Yes, Tiffany, I made it. Oops. I had put somebody's name twice. I think you said it too. Lizette Zaya says, love the calming colors. Yes, and this is one of those things that you can use as in the middle. And then you could even put applique on top if you want. So that's pretty cool. Brenda says, oh, happy day. Yeah, girl, you were the first one in here. You were the first one that said jelly roll. Zella McKenzie says, loves it. Phyllis is reminding people to hit the thumbs up. And Brenda talking about, what was that again? Some tea quilter is going to win this exactly how it is. You're going to do the pressing and you're going to square it up. You can do whatever you want with it. But I'm mailing it just like that. That's all, the only thing I wanted to do. I said that'd be a good thing to do for a giveaway. California goes, yay, go T. Yes, I got it done. Here we go. Who won? Whoops, she's not here. She left. It's Diane McCoy. She won let me show it to you. That's Diane. She won the Jelly Roll Race quilt. And I will be sending it to her. I think she's ordered from me. And all of the other names in here was Brenda, Darcy, Tiffany, Betsy, Phyllis just came in and said it. And I said Betsy, Tiffany, Darcy, and Brenda. Yeah. So that's it. I don't have a stapler in here, so I'll fold this up because I'm not going to do any more. Oh, I got to take a picture of it, but I'll just put Diane's name on here with a pen so I don't forget who won it if she don't contact me. Diane says she said it too. I didn't see it, Diane. I'm sorry. Oh, Diane McCoy won. Diane McCoy. Diane 57 says she said it. I didn't catch that one. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. So sorry. I was trying to write them down without being obvious. I was writing it down like right when I read them. So Pat Boo says she did too. So sorry. I tried to write them down. Have fun. I'm trying to just go back and look at some of them. Hold on. I can only go back so far. Oh, that's what Lizette says too. She says you can use it for the background of an applique quilt too. Yeah, because that's what I was saying. I didn't know she had already said it. Or if I read it, I don't remember. Because I was trying to get stuff done. I probably forgot. Hold on. I'm trying to go back. See, I thought Pat Boo just came in, so I'm not seeing any more of her comments. I'm trying to go back up as far as I can. And I'll come back down. And I haven't seen Diane 57's either. So I'm going all the way to the top. I think. Okay, I'm as far as I can go up. Now let me go down. And I could have just forgot when I was trying to compile, combine the people that were saying it without being obvious. I'd read like another comment or two before I write them down. I see Darcy's. Sheila D even said it. See, I missed her. Oh, she was looking for the one with the star pattern. Yeah, I remember that now. Hold on. I'm going back through. I see Pat Boo. I may have to do another drawing, y'all. Diane, don't get mad. Oh my gosh. I try to be fair. Darcy. I seen Pat Boo. How come I didn't see Diane 57's? You had to have said Jelly Roll, the whole thing, Jelly Roll. You didn't have to say Jelly Roll Race. And Kathleen Champ said Jelly Roll too. I didn't even remember to see some of these comments I missed. I just, the screen was scrolling on some of it. See, I didn't even see Tiffany's cheering me on. Oh, goodness. So we're going to have to draw again. I'm sorry, everybody. I want to be fair. I don't see Diane 57s. I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia next month. Do you have any tips of any quilt shops I can visit on a budget? Not really. Atlanta shops, it just depends. I don't normally have enough time to do a whole lot of quilt shop hopping. And the shop that I used to shop at, I got a notification that they were closing or that they did close. So I'm not even sure if they're even open. And I really love the shop too. Hold on. I got Phyllis G. She said Jelly Roll. Diane, I don't see yours. Can you screenshot it to me? If you see it. I went back as far as I could on my screen. I'm surprised I was able to even get this thing sold because I do not sew fast. I am not a fast sewer. Make another one and raffle it off since it only takes less than 2 hours. Girl, I ain't doing no more. I really didn't even have time to do this. But I decided I was going to do it anyway. My brother saying goodnight. Carla saying goodnight. Eric Olden, something wrong with my, I don't know. Sin Forrest is saying gotta go. Good night, everybody. Hold on. Oh, with his chat. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. The chats disappear. I'm talking about retry. Let me see. Do I have my phone it don't notify me of nothing. Spam. See if it went to spam. Nope. Okay. I got spam in there that I just deleted. Let me check Facebook. Kevin is so crazy. I didn't know he had sent me a message earlier today. Oh, that's pretty. I'm trying to look for Diane's message. If she sent me one, I don't know. Let me move that out the way. A lot of people saying good night. You could always go through the names tomorrow and do the drawing on Wednesday. I think Diane's the only one saying that she was missing. Okay, and June said that's all she saw too, but Diane, I don't believe she would say she said it and she didn't. So how many is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 6. Oops, I don't have nothing, but I have nothing in here. Because I missed 4 people. It was around the solid green that I put that name right here. Okay. All right, let's do this again. That's what happens when you're one person doing it all. Sheila D. Pat Boo. Kathleen Champ. I think she left too. And Diane 57. I'll put Diane 57 on the bottom. All right. You could always go through. I think I have them all now because I went back. Only person I didn't see was Diane's, and it must have been up above where I couldn't see. In honor of Sore Jelly Roll Day, I ate a jelly roll and loved it, but now paying for it. He's so silly. I was eating the fuzz off of the jelly roll. Hi, Lana. Welcome to the chat. She says hello, everyone. All right, here we go. Who's going to win it this time? I'm so sorry, Diane McCoy. Now the winner is Betsy. That's the Leighton. So that's who win it now. So it says Betsy. I'm trying to make sure you all can see that. So that's who's getting it. And I'll put a picture of it. Like I said, I'll take a picture of it and put it on in the Facebook group. It's still going to be wrinkled. I'm not going to iron it. Betsy just going to tell me to quilt it. I'm her quilter. Watch. She's going to just say, just quilt it. And then that means I got to press it. But I might give it to Betsy and she can press it herself. What's the line? I had the fabric information here. I read it earlier. It's old. I pulled out a I haven't purchased too many new jelly rolls. It was on a ribbon, but I've been pulling stuff, so it was called the Wordsmith. This thing is old. The Wordsmith jelly roll by Janet Clare, Clare, by Moda. And it says Jelly Rolls 1390 JR, made in Japan, just 2.5-inch strips, because they didn't even tell you how many strips were in here like they normally do. They didn't even say if it was 40 strips or 42. I have no way. I don't know. I didn't count them. Because I know some of them will put 42 strips in. But it's old. So I just went to my stash and pulled one out. I put you in, Diane. I know you wouldn't say. I know that you wouldn't say you were in there, and I did put you in there. I said she wouldn't say she did it and she didn't. I know she would have. I don't believe that. She said she found it at the top, but I did put you in. Tiffany says, I have a few jelly rolls with 42 strips. Yeah, and some of them would put 42 because it was, and they were all different too. It wasn't even any duplicates. They just happened to have that many fabrics in the fabric line. And so they were giving you a strip for every piece in the fabric line. So that's going to be it today, guys. Thank you all so much. I had fun. Some impromptu. I shouldn't have been doing this. I should be cutting for Wensleydale, quilting on a quilt on the frame. I got 5 pieces of batting I've cut so that I can complete Betsy's I got 5 quilts of hers already. And then I go to Carla, and then I got one more lady. I'm also making 3 t-shirt quilts, at least 2 by Christmas for the same customer. So I got the t-shirts cut. I need to spend a day putting interfacings on the back. So Eric's also reminding everybody that Zoom chat is tomorrow. Info is in the Teaquilts Facebook group. It's also in Eric's group. So you got the links there, so you can go to either group and get it. And she says it's a company thing. Okay. And I didn't count to see how many were in here before I start slicing and cutting. I just assumed it was going to be on the paperwork originally, but it wasn't. But I got this strip left that I had to cut the 18 inches off. So I got that piece. And I always keep the ribbons. You can always recycle ribbons and either sew them into the quilt, use them as ribbons for totes or any other type of bags you're doing. So I always recycle the ribbons they put on jelly rolls. Thank you. Thank you everybody that found Diane 57's comment. I do appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that went back through to make sure that I had everybody, but I believe that Diane 57 said it if she says she said it. So that part I never had a problem with. And I did put her in. I put her in as Diane and put 57 underneath because the other lady was just Diane. Her name was Diane McCoy. Have a fantastic rest of the night, T. Bye-bye, everyone. So good night, everybody. You all stay blessed. Be safe and quilt out. Bye.